I am having some intense OBS issues, as you might have seen. What with like me appearing on the starting screen smoking a cigarette, which is not meant to happen. Anyway, we're here and we're going to play some of the bloody game. So I want to play the game. I don't want to be messing with OBS. So let's see if it holds up. Otherwise, we're doing some break fixing on stream, and we're getting there. So, hello, MK. They made a game where you had to make horse face straps survive. Would that be the halters? If they made a game where you had to misalign some tectonic plates, would that be the falters? Who knows? Who knows? But I've got a thing for you. That is a thing. I hope you're well, MK. How's little MK? Micro MK? I mean, I do come in and troll on your stream all the time, so I guess I deserve this. Right. Here's what I'm really worried about. So here's the thing. Watch this. The camera stays there. Then it goes blank on that one. So do I have some silliness on my... And has it actually got rid of that delay? It looks like it has. Right, so let's just check. Show transition none. Hide transition none. This will probably mute me for a second. So I don't know why that's now going black there on that transition. There's something in front of it. I gather that baby's being hungry. So I started off all of this trying to fix a little delay that happens here. So I switched to this scene from practically anything else. Say, there we go. Because babies. Right, so we've got this camera group. Well, it's actually, this is a nested scene. So I've got a camera scene that just sits in the background. This scene has no special transition rules. But when we do that, it comes out, but it does not go back in. Why? You do a lot of stuff with the move transition. Yeah. I mean, if we put an override on, that we get that. If we take it off, maybe if I just... Okay, so let's try this. Back. No. So it gets... That's like it's... Let's try something. Maybe a reference has got lost somewhere. Oh, hang on. Oh, is it? It's being treated as disappearing. Try this. No, it does that again. So, yeah, it looks like... I don't know. I can't keep up with your puns. I'm not quite sure why that is doing that. Other than, I reckon, some odd nesting thing, maybe? Wait. We've got this fade. Is... See that? Disappears. Anyway, we've got the render time done, so... I did not do a recent OBS hotfix. No, maybe that is a good idea. But afterwards. Right, we have a functioning system. It's not super smooth, but I've got better at not letting that bother me. And I'm never going to get to play this game. It's nearly 10 o'clock. By the time we've got started, it will have finished. Right. So we've started here. There's a good chance we need to start earlier. We're going to give this a go. So from here, we may... You can see all of this. This went very badly wrong. So we have... We might need to have started around day 13. The reason I feel that is that we've already been prompted, but maybe we've got enough time. So let's check. Quality meal's not a problem. Radiation filters. Right, so we need to keep producing organics. We're not really producing organics fast enough. We need to check what we need. And I need to write this down. Somewhere where I'm going to see it. Oh, we've got time to render is fucked up again. There we go. And now we're dropping frames. You were fine literally a second ago. Now you're not. Why? Right, let's write this down. Let me know if the stream gets choppy. We need 30 metals. Can we pin this? Because in lots of games you can pin these. No, we can't. 30 metals. 120 rupidium, which we're close to doing. And 100 organics. Just going to try something for a second. Viewer attack seems to put quite a heavy load on the... Viewer attack does seem to be putting quite a lot on the browser. Why? It's just, yeah, OBS is just really struggling, and it's almost impossible. A minute ago it was 2.2 seconds to render. Now it's up to 11.13. Um the bad place being 12, and it's frequently dipping into that. So this is the same one I've been using for months, version of OBS. I have made changes. I haven't recorded what changes I've made. There's nothing in the log file. So we might get a bit of jank. It's just getting worse. Right, let's try doing without this for a bit. Now it's got me a few precious frames back. See, if I go over here, that drops quite massively. I go here. I'm gonna stop this because this will definitely take some pressure off. It's still not. There's something that's really putting some strain on OBS's rendering capabilities, and it's just not clear what that is. Oh, it might be something very, very silly. This sometimes, one of my monitors sometimes sets itself to a strange... No, it's on the right one. That might well be it. Let's see what happens. I discovered this a while back. OBS cares what refresh rate your monitor's gone on, and that affects its rendering time quite substantially. And if your monitors are not all at the same refresh rate, that can really mess with things. So fingers crossed. Things stay stable now. Right, we're going to do this. Right, focus up. We need rupidium, and we need the organics. Let's check our altars as a primary resource. Everyone is reasonably... He looks a bit annoyed. Fine. He's happy, but not that happy. So Jan, you do the repairs. What have we got in production? That's entirely believable. I've rarely wanted more than 60 FPS. Oh, there's something else bothering me now. Never mind, we're leaving it. We'll make things look pretty later. But it's actually tricky to find monitors that do a flat 60 FPS now. Recycler will help us get on top of those things. So it's organics, rupidium, then organics. And I think we have to get the fuck on with it. So we'll get over here. We're going to need those minerals soon, but we'll worry about that after we've got the next bit. You fucking guys. Okay. We need... Right. We've got 4 cooked meals. I think the simplest thing to do is build some fucking storage space. I don't want to be that guy, the curmudgeon who's like, oh, you know, story. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine to have our FPS if you can perceive it, but I don't think I've ever been in a position in which more than 60 FPS monitors existed, and I was able to perceive that. Right, that's going to give us some thing, and we can't build small storage because we don't have enough thing, but we're going to run out of space. There's something we can just do without for a little bit. Can we... Right, if we do that, we can't remove it because it's... Because... We haven't got medium modules yet, have we? Is there anything we can suddenly do without? Not really. I guess we go and get more metals. Thankfully, that's easily enough. Oh, we can actually irradiate ourselves a bit. Oh, you can't do anything there. All right, this is not the worst. We're just going to quickly. That all? Oh, we've only got an uphold of 12 on those. Okay. Four, 8, 12, 16. Right, so you. Uh, 'Right, we're into the finicky bits, but we will get this. Right. Are they arguing? We did this. Right, now we get back and fix things up. Um right. So we've built the elevator, we're going to build the small storage that we need to the incredibly inefficient storage. You wonder why it's there at all. Right, now we've got plenty of space. We've got the Rapedium we need, so tomorrow is organics and... Ooh, hang on. Did the recycler just pop up? It did, so we need minerals. Oh, no, it's the game audios. It'll be back in a second, I promise you. It'll be all the OBS restarts. Ah, and average time for render frame is down to 4.6. Could it have been an interaction between those two? I hope not. There's an update I need to do. Did you hear that ding? Nope, it's not back up to 9.3, 11. Is this some NDI nonsense? Yeah. It seems to be holding up for the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's just not very stable. So we need to mine a lot of volcanics, a lot of metals. We've got our 16 meals. I'm tired, yes, I know. We've got 4 of those. And let's go to the workshop. Enough time to get up to bed. So what? Need to get the next research in. Base expansion 2, so we can get medium storage because we need that. The mechanic is if you're tired, it doesn't affect you the next day. If you're exhausted, you get up later and lose a few precious minutes, i.e. seconds. Right, assignments for the day. He needs to repair stuff. We actually need you on the organics outpost all day, please. Are you sulking? No, you're not. Okay. See, we can assign is the research more important right now? It's not mission critical, it's less important. I would say that's important, but we might send you over somewhere after this. Right, okay. So we are just going to absolutely hightail to metals.
At this time of day?
We're going to take advantage of this. Yeah, base maintenance.
Whoa, that radiation spike is scary. I better check on the filters.
We will be fine. And we've got enough food. So we might as well good time to use what resources we have in the workshop. There's not much for me to do. Oh, I suppose I could repair something in the base. Hello, Dolly. This means I can put a second person on... How are we doing with that? We'll be fine, so we can assign you to the second base maintenance sub. And I am going to do something dangerous. I know a secret, and that is organics mine faster during magnetic storms. So right, so emergency shifts on, so they work 9 to 9. So how is being a father treating you, MK? Really? That's a little worrying. Just give me a moment, I need to check something. There we go.
God, can you come see me? There's a thing. It's over. We made it.
Well, they're all happy enough, so that's good. Where are you going? Eat, sleep, diaper. You want to talk?
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Any ideas?
Any ideas? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right? That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production.
We're
It lets
using
you
that.
choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that. Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
Cool. Right, so he's happier, but not that happy. So getting them up to 12-hour shifts without anything big happening. Right, it's 7:42 and times are wasting. So, production, research, assignments, no schedule repairs. Yan Botanist, we are good for food for 2 days. Actually, I think I probably need you in the greenhouse. Yan Technician. Please get on the organics outpost. Magnetic storms certainly only happen in Poleland. Oh god. Right, I've put him over there. We're going to... Well, we're going to mine metals, we're going to get minerals. I think we're going to mine metals. We need those first. Where did you... do it? Alright. So these surface things refresh as the crisis gets worse. Which is handy because it's free stuff. We want to get back there. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we're not getting through those today. Ah! Maybe we can pick up the 20 minerals we need. Got 11 so far. To make the recycler, that's going to make our lives a lot easier. Oh my god, now my bloody key light's decided to turn itself off. I bet you it's run out of battery. It shouldn't have done, it's plugged in. There we go. Let's see if it lives for a while. Right, while we're here, it's a bit cheaty because we... well, I think they factor that into the game. But, yeah, we've done this before, so we know... Yeah, there's our 20 minerals. I think we can make the recycler. Alright, skedaddle away. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You take care. Thank you for all the absolutely dreadful puns. I hope you're very proud of yourself. Actually, that worked in a way that I hadn't expected, so that's good. We worked round the problem. Yeah, don't walk into these. That would be a sucky way to end the day. But now we can get back from that. Let's get down here and pick up whatever's here. Have we picked up the chip? Let's get that started. What's left in the workshop at the moment? Not a lot we can do. So... we've already done the qubit chip, have we? Okay. Yeah, because we discovered it much earlier. Is there anything we can usefully do with our tired time? Yeah, we can go to the kitchen and cook some food.
Long day, huh?
Yep.
To the safer evacuation.
Wrong buttons. What do we need? We need metals. 30 metals and another 50 organics. So assignments. Leave you on base maintenance. No schedule repairs. Okay, you can go with metals. I need to do the thing I forgot to do when I got in here, which is go and build the facility. Oh, we're just short on minerals. So we'll pop over to minerals and get the minerals. I know exactly where it's going to go, so that's handy. Right, that will give us 20 extra per day, which should get us on top of our thing. So their radiation isn't really going up. We could either spend the day on minerals. We could irradiate ourselves a bit more in. What's going on here? We can make the cooked meals. We can let's get the cooked meals out of the way. They're quick. Things not getting done and the time having passed. That. Okay.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Although I'm concerned about what you might be doing. Yeah, finish off the base expansion. Oh, we probably got enough to build
Don't you miss your
the thing.
previous life? What's there to miss? That life doesn't exist.
Oh, you're such an
What
odd.
are you trying to say? That I'm pining for an imagined wife?
Yes.
Yes, you are. It would be much better if you focused on work instead.
Stop upsetting my fucking botanist. We need him. Want to talk?
You wanted to talk? Yes, I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm.
Yeah, okay.
Great. But that's not all. While you do know...
No, tell me.
No, tell me.
You get to.
Radiation levels rise significantly. I've been performed 2 types of deposits to be... Isn't it fascinating, Jan?
Absolutely, we need to make use of that.
Absolutely. Of course, feel free.
He's always angry. He's very hard not to be angry. I can't preemptively talk. There has to be a botanist, a smoker. Right. Bits of the base are beginning to fail, so assignments. Jan, you're back on that. We're going to keep you on the organics outpost for now. Hey Demon Ember, how's it going? Good to see you. Was the garden almost finished? Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Greenhouse. No, just starting. 15 hours. Okay, so based on that, I think we can build our Arpedium art. And this is going to be an ask because we've got to stick it somewhere. And it's going to be there. Now we get a call. Good to see you too. Communications. Where did I put communications? There we are. Right. Long conversation with the ghoul.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic. But you better hurry.
Okay. It would have gone fast pretty enough to build your ark.
I'm way faster if I didn't have to build that damn ark for you.
Popped a PNG tuber for a
Do you
bit.
really think it's just a whim for me?
No, but it's a career booster.
I wouldn't call it a whim, but it can obviously be a career booster for you.
Career? Apparently you don't know very much about me, or my career. Why don't you
Apparently.
relate to yourself a little more?
Little
Well-
proofreading error there.
Imagine coming back without Rapidium and having to face the thought, what if I hadn't given up? Would you live with yourself while the world would deteriorate before your eyes? All because you put your sorry ass first.
All right. Point taken.
How's the rescue team doing?
And how's my rescue team progressing?
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are. Do what it takes to make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
Sorry, I'm just checking something a second. Right. Get back here. I'm gonna need your help.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist Alter told me. You'd have figured that out.
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? First I learned you read Camus. Now that you could have become a scientist. Who on top of it all seems to be familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public.
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? And that's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, he did mention an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm reading this out
Did
because it's all
mention
voiced.
an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program?
The proverbial flap of the butterfly's wings. It must feel incredible to realize such a universe-bending potential in your life path.
Let's go with this is more fucked up than I thought.
This is more fucked up than I thought.
Poetry.
What?
A good poem should resist comprehension, almost successfully. Your situation reminded me of that phrase. It is confusing, or fucked up, as you put it, but it fuels the imagination and opens the mind, just like poetry.
Is that supposed to help me?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful altar of yours can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
How are things, Demon? Right, and it's nearly bedtime, so let's skedaddle to bed. And start the next day. Oh, the scientist wants to talk. Oh, fuck. I should have done that before I went to bed. Oh, well. Early bird gets the conversation, I guess.
Yeah, can you come? See me? There's a thing.
Ah, what's just happened there? There we go. I got stuck somehow. So they both want to talk to me, so... But we gotta be drilling, guys. Drill, baby, drill. What do you want to discuss?
You wanted to discuss something. Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders.
So this is the prompt to get the social room, which I went...
Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars. I'd better have a good justification for that. So they're threatening you. Even better. Like I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me.
Yeah, but you're happy,
What
aren't
I'm
you?
saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. Bet it has a beer pong table. Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say?
You're never beating me.
You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
Right, I'm good with that. Because that's definitely on the plan. Now I've got to go down to the kitchen. Wasting more time. Better be in the fucking kitchen.
There's so much.
Quick! Oh, no, you bastard! I need to be doing things!
Preparation must feel like a sec.
I'm news about your
So,
blueprints.
I have news about. I certainly hope so. Did you precisely?
Sorry, the program.
Sorry to break this
Yeah.
to you, but the terminated. Lack of result. Looks like they didn't get it. Results, huh? Huh. There's no way I can make it.
I know it's imperfect, but I believe you.
I know it's not. Just think. They can. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it.
I put it that way. Now. Assignments for the day. What do we need? Yeah, you knew on the organics outpost, that works for me. Repair the base modules. You can do that. And we don't need to research the thing. No. Fine. Actually, we'll do it that way because you are not far from it, and we might as well get that going. What are we gonna need? We need more minerals. And we need more metals. Metals in the morning, minerals in the evening then. Jesus. Okay. We're out of fucking radiation filters. Force 2 metals. Oh, we've got plenty of enriched metals. Right, so production, refinery. What do we want to do? Oh, hydrate. Yeah. Actually, I'll get some water. One moment.
Thank you.
Right. So what is it we're needing now? Yeah, we get over here to the minerals.
You're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
Careful now. Yeah, we're not getting through that way. But we are going to open up this area. If you run, they don't appear, which is bad. Right, we've got a lot of metals. Good chunk of minerals. Right, success. We're tired, but we can do the quick jobs.
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that you managed to bend.
Right. Thanks for appreciating.
Thanks for appreciating.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the right
I
track.
think I'm on the right track.
That's great. You're doing a good job, Chuck.
Why do I get the feeling?
Well,
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
The difference? What difference?
What difference will it make if I bring more?
Yeah.
Say two
I'm going to skip through these because it's really long conversation. Another one.
Yes.
What's in it for you and your boss?
What's in it for you and your...
Oh, no, it's I just think that... But we're all connected. That's just my
I'll see what I can do.
Okay,
Thanks, Mr.
no problem. By the way, can you quit with that?
Oh, I'm Lucas.
I call.
Right. Can we, after all of that activity, build something new? Yeah, block by tier limits. Build more storage. We're a little short of the social room. That's fine. Right, we have some radiation filters in queue, in storage, that's good. Enough cooked meals, but we're out of organics. Again. So, assignments for tomorrow, no scheduled repairs. I want you on... I want you on the organics outpost, botanist. Technician, I think you go to the workshop until we're needed for base repairs. I think, production-wise, that's fine. So we've got to go and find the moving one tomorrow. Probably die while we're doing it, or at least get hurt. It would be lovely if we could have two. Research-wise, bridge anchor's getting there. It's minerals we need, isn't it? So it's minerals in the morning. No one wants to have a word. So time to go to bed. We have some visitors. I believe they want some snacks. Alright, over to Mineral Land. Morning mining. Actually, no. We could do this better. We can go over to organics first. And mine till 9. Mining till 9. All yours now?
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Well, We're out of raw food.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Ah!
Is that one following me?
That's what I needed.
What the hell?
Thanks for the look. Through Anomaly Alley. We might as well use this moment. Ooh. Always happy to get a bit more organics.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Yeah, we never opened that up because we haven't needed to.
Only I had a tool to tread through them.
Oh, we've never gone round that corner, have we? That would be a problem that we could solve. You're in the womb, okay.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
You managed to recreate the blueprints?
You managed to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did.
I'm proud of you.
Amazing job. I'm proud of you. As if I needed that. But it was motivating to know you believed in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them.
All work. Great.
More work. Great. I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. Good thing you already built one. You can set up production at once. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you. Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Found an anomaly.
I ran into another. This one was different. It was... how extraordinary. Yeah, well, keeping clear of it is the only thing you... I feel we're onto some...
There we go. Of course, the refinery's breaking, and the dormitory. Let's get the dormitory fixed. What now?
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother you.
Other than Rapidian?
Yes.
Lena?
Oh, nothing. It's just that,
Why not?
And why not? We can't keep this...
maybe. Your ex... Can you just...
That's a good one. Why me?
Why me? Can't you talk to...
And?
Right.
She should...
What you could talk to about when I come in?
I don't know, Lucas.
Oh, still... Hey! How about this?
What?
Yeah. So,
Huh.
just give it a shot.
You guys seem to be...
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan.
You don't have a choice about that. Right. Production. We need the polymers, and for the polymers we need the refinery. Right, we kind of badly need... well, we've got the medium storage. We haven't got anything else on the mission. I will... You're in the workshop, that's fine. That's as it should be. We're good for organics at the moment. 95 metals, 20 minerals. Let's play beer pong with the technician. Before we do that, let's check. He's got plenty of motivation and joy, so let's motivate him. Let's beat his ass. Yeah, I know. You win the game, the horse will be motivated. If you lose or skip it, he will have fun. One thing all the authors have in common is they love beer pong.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Hell yeah. Fuck. Yes. Kidding me?
Oh, come on. I think the game's just having fun with me there. Always end up
Not
on.
bad, man. Not bad.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you.
Like building a social room?
You mean like building a social room because someone misses beer pong? Exactly. Or building a dormitory when they can't get a good night's sleep.
Are you telling me I should have ignored you?
No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself.
Like with Dad?
Yeah, sort of.
Guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
I wanted to ask you about Lena. Let's leave that for another day. I've learned assertiveness. Sometimes you just have to say no or make a point without dwelling on the subject for too long. Technician taught you how to make sure others won't work over you. Go to lessons learned. It's a jigsaw piece, so you learn more about yourself through. We can now watch movies, but we probably don't need to. He's going to work 12 hours. Hopefully he will work 12 hours tomorrow. We don't know. Maybe I... Oh, is he still on shift? Yeah. Crunch hours have arrived without the conversation with Yan scientist, which is a bit odd.
Functionality manual. Locating organic.
Oh, we actually need that more. We need minerals. And we need... Right, so we're mineral mining this morning.
The base.
Actually, first thing we're doing is going around here and picking up all the bits we missed last time. Yeah, we are missing a movie. Raid someone interesting. Hello, Urazi. Thanks for the raid, and happy birthday, which it will be very shortly. That's broken. So many things are broken in my OBS at the moment. How did it go?
Awesome. Another movie.
Knew we'd forgotten something.
My stuff landed here.
Hello, Raiders. I'm Graham, or Grim, or Grey Area. Some of you probably know me from Eurosi's chat.
3D
Yes.
Max Studio, or whatever it was called at the time.
3D Studio Max. I may have spent far too much time looking at that, or not enough time,
Fantastic.
actually. I don't know why I didn't just use the fast travel there. So yeah, I'm Graham, or Grim, or Grey Area. I'm a variety streamer. The variety of stream I am... variety of game I'm playing at the moment. Did that just double up? No, it didn't. Is... we need minerals, don't we? The Altars, which is from 11-bit, who made this War of Mine and Frostpunk, two of my favourite games ever. Thank you once again for the raid. And yes, Gaming Fan, how are you doing? So how did things go? God, I've completely lost track. This, like the other games I just mentioned, requires a very keen sense of what you're doing, and I have utterly failed to be on top of that. Right. So we're out of organics again. That's fine. Ish. If there's no scheduled repairs, can you go over to the... Oh, you are on a 12-hour shift. Thank you. Alright, that'll help. We should have put him on organics earlier then, because he could have done the base maintenance later. So, what I'm trying to do at the moment is, well, survive. And it could be going better, honestly. So yeah, so instead of trying to survive as civilians in a war-torn country that's very Balkans, conflict coded, or survive as Victorians in... I'm an idiot, aren't I? I already did that bit. Oh no, maybe I didn't. No, we haven't built that thing yet, so let's build that thing. Gotta build the thing, and then we're gonna need to go home. Got a little time. Not going up there just yet. Just grab whatever's here. Right, we best get back to that travel post now, because we're gonna fry. I was pretty certain there was a collectible up here, but... Yeah, a lot of grinding. I thought, yeah, you'd done some before, but it turned out not to be enough. I stayed for the unboxing, starting my own stream an hour late because I have been having so many problems with OBS of late. I think I'm going to have to rebuild my scenes pretty much from scratch. So, are you getting irradiated, Jan? You are. I don't actually mind, technician Jan. I don't actually mind if we're going to get what we need out of it, because you won't be spending a lot of time in irradiated areas later. Right, that's enough for 2. OBS can be such a pain in the ass. So yeah, what's happening? I'm constantly looking over here because watching the average time to render, because that will jump up to 12 over 12 milliseconds with no warning. There's a source or something in the scene that's causing this, and I don't know what it is. And I'm normally quite good at debugging this stuff, so that's a bit sucky. Right, we've got enough meals. Have we? We've not got quite enough radiation filtered. Yeah, I know you're sad because you're missing your wife who doesn't exist. But these people are all me. Is what's happening here. They are all cloned from my own DNA using a computer Right, that's enough of that. We don't have time to be social. Let's get his dialogue option out of the way since we're here. How am I doing?
Hey, so, how am I doing? According to your high standards?
You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there?
Yeah, this didn't go well very last time. Love and friendship.
Love, friendship, bonding with fellow human beings. That's so naive. Tell me, I remember motivated and... Yeah? So, when did you stop pushing?
I want my life to be more about work.
I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it
So
would
I'm
be a
skipping through
smart
these
way
scenes
to
because
advocate
I
you
have seen them
at the
several times
beginning of a
before.
downfall. Why did you stay at the university?
So,
Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. I took that hard.
I've got a couple
So
of
did I.
cats.
But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and
You might see on stream from time to time. If cats are your thing. They are currently not begging for treats. There is a treats redeem if you have enough points to stop them. It's quite costly because otherwise they will get quite large. Cost you your personal life though. I wish I'd done the same.
Wish I'd done the same. Of course. But then, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you? You'd be me. By the way, it's totally understandable if you prefer that. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version
He's
of you that doesn't get
such a...
discouraged by failure.
I'll give you a free kitty
Imagine what I
treat,
could
shall
achieve
we?
in your role here.
Right. Hang on. Watch them speed in like lightning. There we go. As if by magic. Up you come. Come on. Oh, you mean the cameras? Yeah, I'm quite proud of them. I'll use this opportunity to just refresh my drink. Be right back. Right. Ooh. That's gone a bit wrong. That should do. Let's get back to the game, shall we? And the stream will have it's some real problems. Yeah, I'm a bit of a completionist. Stop talking like a rogue AI.
Better stop talking like a rogue AI, or I'll start worrying for real. Good. Worry. A little pressure won't hurt you.
I want to ask you about Lena.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about Lena. Lena Berg. Right on.
They don't tend to sit
She
in one
had a
position for
promising
ages. So,
I wonder what happened to her.
but they do like hanging out in
So
the room.
you didn't marry her? Marry? Come on. And different things too.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Of course I'm right. Parting ways was one of the best decisions in our lives. You and Lena still friends? Married. Then we divorced. Thank you for sparing me the sorry part in between. I suppose this concise story
Fair point.
Fair point, I guess. Glad I could help.
He's such a knob. I hate him. Anyway, he's not the person to talk to Lena and convince her that he's me. Right, we need to get to bed. We're burning the candle at both ends here.
To the Saber evacuation.
Oh, he's terrible. I don't. I'm not a fan. Right, let's magnetic storm in one day. That we're going to take advantage of that if we can by not being particularly irradiated. Right, we haven't got 12-hour days out of anybody, so we failed to take advantage of that. You do need to be on the organics outpost. I need to be on the minerals outpost. But first we need to check. There's no scheduled repairs, right. Get onto the organics outpost. I will get over to minerals. Okay, that's my milk being delivered. Production. Bridge anchor we need 4. We'll need that radiation filter. But we can put you on the refinery afterwards. Okay, that's good. So, we need to get the fuck out there and start mining some minerals. If we're going to survive. Have you played this, Spectacular Man? And yeah, good to have you in my chat.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
No. You should go into the refinery, which you probably detest. But we need you there.
There's nothing more to do. Should I be here?
Yeah, you can go to the kitchen. What am I thinking? Cooked meals is good. That might be better. feeling we probably need to be somewhere else now. That's being manned. Do we need metals? Not particularly. Maybe we do just need minerals. Or we mine more rupidium. Or we get back to the base and do some of the things. Yeah.
There's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
They off shift. Well, I am not. So let's get that refinery stuff going. And we can fix this now, I think. So we need to still have more storage space at the end of doing this than we did at the start. This is doable. I did it before. But how did I do it before? Yeah, complicating factors is a good way of putting it.
Bring it on.
Oh, thank you, Rosie. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I don't really want to expand on that anymore. there was somebody, and they were definitely complicated. Really, I want another one of these, and I want it here. It's this fuel tank that's an absolute arse. Just out of interest, do we have enough to expand? Not quite, but it's close. So let's go with the other small storage here. And we'll refund that a little later. Yeah, I'm going to pursue that event later, but right now it's an impossible situation to be in. So this is not how I had things arranged last time. It'd be lovely if you could move that, but it's quite deliberately stuck where it is. So what do I need to expand? I need some minerals. Alright, let's find out what the scientist wants. You want to talk?
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success? Yeah. What about it? I wanted to suggest we push harder.
Tell me about it.
Tell me. Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations.
Will we really be more productive?
Would we really be more productive? Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
Maybe I'll wait and try it later. No, I respect them too much.
No way. I respect these guys too much to treat them like slaves. Oh, how gallant. Question is, do they respect you back?
That's a shitty thing
It's
to
your
say.
call, but don't think about it too long.
How do I force them? Do I have a gun? Right. He's smiling. There's something malicious about his smile, so he's frustrated. So he's happy but annoying. Annoyed. Right. Let me think about what needs done. We can... We've almost finished a bridge anchor, so let's get that done. Then it's done, it's out of the way. And we can play beer pong with someone. Oh, great, there's another phone call. Assignments for tomorrow. There are repairs to be done. We need minerals. We need organics. We need food. Why is there a pro? Well, that's because we've raised £905 for mermaids. Do you want the details? I run a charity. I mean, I understand why you might find this funny to point out to Eurosi, but there is a true and serious purpose to this. So if you want to make me very happy, and I prefer it to subscriptions, bits, or whatever, please give some money to mermaids. Buttons where the sub button normally is. Right, let's have a chat with the
Keeping
technician.
busy, I hope.
Oh, I put the dormitory behind the captain's cabin, which feels wrong. Oh! What just happened there? Oh, yeah, that happens every time I do that. Ah! Come here.
Saber evacuation.
I'm trying to talk to you. I want to ask you about
Hey,
Lena.
I wanted to ask you about Lena.
Go ahead then. Ask.
Do you know her?
No.
Seriously?
I wish you could see your face.
I can, unfortunately.
He doesn't know her. So he's the botanist.
The Saber evacuation.
I miss Lena so much.
Don't be ridiculous. You're much better off without her.
How can you say that?
You
Oh,
just
we just
set
let him pick
your
out the bed.
ambitions aside to watch her make a career.
Everyone's a bit happier.
The Saber evacuation.
God, I have made such a mess of this base. Right, hang on. No, it has to be that way around. Oh, we can do it that way, actually. Yeah. This is how I did it last time, actually. Because it makes kind of a bit of sense. Oh! You shit! Where the fuck are you going? Right, let's just make sure their assignments are good.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, man. I wanted to thank you. Feels good to finally have a decent meal.
So we raced through the other things in the time it took that one to complete. Okay, that should have fired off a bunch of things, but it didn't. Thank you, Spectacular Man. That's incredible. Yeah, it's. You saw the things. I didn't see that. Oh, they happened over there, but not here because that's not on this screen. Good, but it also should have fired off a the lights as well. But so you can have those for free. In fact, you can have them for free anytime you like. You can just activate them. That's incredibly generous. So, in celebration of the goal hitting £1,000,
Long day, huh?
we're going to pause the game and go over here and make it £1,500. Because it ain't never going to be a time, unfortunately, where right now there isn't going to be a time in any time soon where Mermaids isn't going to need the money. So that's incredible. I've gone from sitting at about 450 for 6 months to 1,000 in 2 or 3. And that's almost certainly because Eurosi raided in here. So thank you, Eurosi. That's made my day and my night. And in 6 minutes, it's going to be Eurosi's and Steelshin's birthday. Right, now we have to make a terrible decision. I want to ask you about Lena.
I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena?
The same person?
They're the same person. Oh, really? Let's see. One doesn't exist, and the other one doesn't know I exist. You're the one she's thinking of when she hears Jan. So, please don't rub salt in that wound.
Sorry to disappoint, but we broke up.
I'm sorry to ruin the fantasy for you, but we broke up. Wow. Such irony.
It takes two, man.
It takes two, you know, to make a relationship work.
You're blaming her. Okay. We had our ups and but it's all about you want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort.
Not afraid of hard
I'm
work.
not afraid of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she... What? You're in touch with her? Yeah. Okay. So, you know what? If you really want my help, you should... What? Yeah, that's a great plan. Can't investigate. Yeah, find out what they're... Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on.
No way.
No way I'm letting you talk. Well, that's... I just wanted to help. Deal?
He's... Yeah, he's not well. Because we can restart this day, I'm going to... Lucas.
Lucas? What's up?
I thought I'd check up on you.
All under control.
All good, Lucas.
Well, in case you forgot, which would, I mean, I wouldn't want, you don't have to worry, just, perfect.
Right. What do we need again? We need... Organics and minerals. We need meals. We can make meals. You stay... Alright, you head out to organics. I'll head out to minerals.
Should I do this now? Dangerously low on repair kits.
Cooked meals should be enough. So...
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Oh! This is frustrating because I got everything else so well done, but how do we not have repair kits?
I'm done here. Should I do this now? Should I address this instead? I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
We've got repair kits now. Yeah, stressful Geiger noises. That's about right.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Happy, okay, smiling. So we're okay on mood. So no need to break for a thing. We scheduled repairs. That's great news. Alright, we got a bed. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I need to think about winding up now. We'll get through this storm and then... Actually, I've just realised something. We can get some metal back almost immediately. Because there we go. We can get metal later. That means You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Okay, no scheduled repairs. You can go there. You can go there, and I'm gonna go get fucking irradiated. Oh, did you post a link, Ember? If you want to whisper it to me, I can have a look. They're just not permitted by default. So organics gets a boost during these storms. Oh, you did a clip. Right. We'll have a look at that in a second. I am thoroughly irradiated. But we have quite a lot of... Oh, it's got a production limit. Great. Okay. We've got enough cooked meals. That's good. Yeah, there's always going to be jobs. We're too irradiated to go outside. Oh, we need minerals. Shit. That's fine. Let's have a look.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Thank you. Anomalies, general anomalies, following anomaly, static anomaly, lessons learned, assertiveness. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Where's the mining during magnetic storms? It is radium and organics, and what we need is minerals. And we're too irradiated to do any mining. Best if you finish that. Oh, we better get to the workshop then if we can't do anything else. send the scientist back to his research.
Keeping busy, I hope.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Wanna catch a bite later?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
That's a few bridge anchors we've made. Got one to go. We can place the bridge anchors. That's big. We're going to take a small risk. That's enough. Just a little more. Yeah, we're out of metals again, which is shit. But actually doing pretty well otherwise. Who could do with some motivation? Right, it's beer pong time for you. Or
Wanna catch a bite later?
yeah, after I've sent you out to the most risky place there is. Well, get on with it. I'm a spare wheel at the moment. It's annoying. We've got enough food. We've got the ingredients on the way. Research is coming on. Let's get that, because that's going to come up soon. In fact, we should have thought about that earlier. Remove that. Work on that. So we're mining metals. Yeah. Cool. Who needs... Well, beer pong is going to be... I'm going to motivate you to be a better beer pong player.
Almost.
I got this. Ah, damn it.
Almost.
Oh. Is there just shitty luck in this as well?
What?
Nice.
Ah, damn it.
The dramatic music is making this actually a bit trickier. I'm gonna motivate the shit out of you, dudes.
Nice. I'm a bit rusty. Let's try again later.
Okay, he's a little less fucked off. I think we're ready to end the day, and then I think we probably have to wind it up. So these things we need to find out almost immediately. Right. But that is where we're going to have to leave it. So what we're going to do here, we're not loading the game, we're going to secure this save so it doesn't get overwritten. because we must be at a point where it's starting to overwrite my saves. I don't know. It looks like it's actually. Yeah. All right. Let's head over here. I need to make all that smoother. So. Oh yeah, when you reset the goal, the charity goal, it messes up the follow button. That's the thing I've forgotten. That's the thing I forgot was a thing. So let's fix that now. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Let's regain control of our mouse. This is so buried in the interface. It's as far as I know, it's only accessible via the stream. Manage goals. I know what I have to do. Oh god, I've forgotten this was such a pain in the ass. There we go. Start goal. That fixes it. Theoretically, and I think I need to reload the resource. There we go, and it actually works. Okay. Oh, this has been a problem for a long time, so let's quit out of that. Okay, it's time to find somewhere to put you lovely people. Thank you so much for being here. If it interests you, which it may not, I do Beat Saber in mixed reality 5 times a week. Basically on weekdays, Monday through Friday, and tomorrow's will be at 5 or 5:30 p.m. UK time. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are generally around 1 p.m. 12 to 1 p.m. depending. So either it starts at 12 or it starts at 1. They're all 1 hour streams. They're done on my lunch break at work. Thursday and Friday tend to be in the evenings. They do shift around a bit. If you join my Discord, I keep it up to date, and I keep the Twitch schedule at the bottom up to date with what's going on. So if that sounds interesting, drop me a follow. Otherwise, I'm playing a lot more of this, and I play Baldur's Gate on Sundays, except this weekend when I'm working, I may be playing it on Saturday night if I can fit it in. So that's all the news. Right, any thank yous? Well, obviously, thank you, Spectacular Man, for the £95 donation to Mermaids. That's incredible. I'm so happy. I really am. I know my face doesn't look like it, but I am overjoyed. Eurosi, thank you so much for the massive raid and the gift sub to Spectacular Man. I think that's it for now. Good to see you all. It's been an interesting all day. I'm really enjoying this game. I So am I. And we're going to raid Feed. There's only one place to go here, isn't there? And that is Feeder Tech. Most of you will know her. And of course, when I get in there, the very first thing I'm going to do is drop a blobby. Thank you very much. Take care. Good night. Oh, God. Hell of a time to start having sneezes. Right. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you all very soon. Good night.